Alright, can everybody wish me luck real quick? I'm playing Balatro on my Steam Deck. I'm about to beat the boss. I have the final boss blind. I'm about to beat another run. I forget which deck it's with. This is gonna be my 4th deck I beat the game with, I think. Good luck, thank you. Hi everyone. In the meantime, let me do my intro. Hello, hello, hello. I'm here. It's Thursday. Welcome to tonight's stream. We're gonna be playing Street Fighter 6. I bought this game quite some time ago. I intended to play it with friends, and then that didn't really happen that much. I didn't get to play Street Fighter 6 with my friends much at all. But you know, it be like that sometimes. But this is my chance now. This is my chance. I play it on stream. And then we're good. Sorry. I'm having like I might just beat the boss blind. I gotta be careful. I gotta be so fucking careful. You guys can't see this shit, but I can assure you, right now, shit is crazy. Dude, I got a Joker that I think might be the most fucked up Joker in the game. I won, by the way. I unlocked, like, a Joker in this game that's, like, whenever you, like, play a hand, it has a chance of making it so that, like, specific hand that you, like, played instantly gets upgraded. Once Balatro goes on mobile devices, it's over for you. Like, actually, this shit got me bringing my Steam Deck to work. And like I've said it before, bringing my Steam Deck to work is annoying. I did my 5-minute intro, and then I was like right at the boss blind, so I was like, I can just do this. Balatro hands take like a minute or two to do, so it's fine. Hi Gino. But yeah, Balatro is a good-ass game. It's such a good game that it's like, again, getting my Steam Deck in my bag is annoying because my bag is small and only barely fits my Steam Deck. I have to, like, fucking, like, annoyingly, like, tuck it in there. Like, it's hard. It's hard, and it's hard to describe why it's hard. But getting my Steam Deck in my bag is annoying, but I'm willing to do it for Balatro. It's got me wanting to play more stuff on my Steam Deck. I feel like, right now, the fate of Morgan is that for a little bit, I'm like, oh my god, the Steam Deck is the greatest thing in the world. I'm gonna play everything on there. And then, like, in like a month or so, I, like, go back and play the Switch, and I'm like, oh my god, the Nintendo Switch is the greatest thing ever invented. I gotta play everything on this. And then the cycle repeats forever and ever. Which, honestly, is the ideal. I'm so fucking glad there are 2 handheld consoles that I love going on at the same time. Like, dude, I love handhelds. I freaking love handhelds. Anyways, Street Fighter 6. I played the demo of this on stream a very long time ago. I guess not, like, a very long time ago, but long enough. True, the Cycle of Happy Smile. When did I play the demo for this game? It was on my previous computer. It was April 27th. Damn! That is less than a year, to be fair, but still quite a long time ago. Also, can I be real? I didn't realize that the stream that I did the Street Fighter 6 demo was also named Jumping into Light Fears. It's just the easiest joke to do! We love Ryu from Streets. Fuck, I even, like, thought about it earlier. I almost made it Water Without Any Ice. That could be Part 2's name. That could be Part 2's name, Water Without Any Ice. Figured out how to get full mod capabilities on mobile, but it makes the text too small. And dirt. Let me get Street Fighter open, by the way. I have to accept the terms of service. Don't worry, guys. I would never do anything that Capcom wouldn't want me to. But yeah, this is gonna be an interesting playthrough, I think, because as many of you might be aware, I like fighting games, and I respect a lot of different fighting games, but that does not make me a very active fighting game player. Like, aside from Smash Brothers, my most played fighting game is Guilty Gear Strive, and I have like 20 hours in that game, which for me is a lot. That's a lot of time for me to spend on one video game, especially like a multiplayer one. For like most people, 20 hours in Guilty Gear Strive is like fucking nothing. They're like, dude, you barely scratched the surface, and it's like, I know. I just don't get addicted to the grind. I feel like part of the reason I don't play fighting games as much is because they rarely have, like, these very in-depth single players. Because here's the thing. As much as I like playing games with my friends, if I'm not doing it for a stream, I'm, like, bad at, like, asking my friends, hey, by the way, can we play this game? It's never gonna happen. But, you know. How the fuck do I get out of here? Dude, where the fuck is the menu, or the settings for this game? It's in, like, a weird resolution. It's, like, an embarrassing resolution where it's, like, it wants to be, like... Oh, dude, Wife of Bigfoot is still real. No, I don't want to go to the Battle Hub. Guys, you're not seeing it right now, but it's a disaster. I completed a challenge, though, from... accidentally. You know what it is? It's because they're using the layout for the Xbox controller for all the button prompts, and I don't have an Xbox controller. I have a freaking Nintendo Switch Pro controller. No. Stop. None of you can even see Wife of Bigfoot right now. Please stop talking to me. I don't want to go to the Battle Hub. Get me out of here. Show us the wife. Release me. Literally, that's how I feel right now. I was just trying to get to the settings, but because of the buttons are switched. Alright, give me the settings. How do I make it so... Oh, brother. Why is it not in the display setting? Dude, I fucking hate when games have both a display setting and a graphics settings. Those are the same thing! Why do you need two? Come on. Oh, this is... I streamed this long enough ago that OBS doesn't even have a window for this anymore. Window capture is not working. Gotta do game capture. Alright. We did it, everybody. Well, you can see Wife of Bigfoot. Why am I in a European server? Bro, why did they connect me to a European server? How do I get out of here? Main menu. Oh, brother, leave me alone. We gotta do World Tour. We gotta continue our World Tour journey after the demo stream. Wife of Bigfoot will have her day.
So I've been thinking about strength, man.
Yeah?
Fight. The power to fight. Is it money, authority, a cool job, a ton of likes? Okay. Let's keep it simple. I want to be strong. Can you believe it? We got self-driving cars. The time's coming, we'll be taking rockets to Mars. And yet you still got folks out there using their fists and bodies to seek strength.
Dude, the style of this game is fucking awesome. How's the volume, by the way?
You know, if you want to know about strength, you just gotta get to it. We fighting fools are all getting to it on the streets.
Maybe up it a tad? Okay. Really? I had it. Oh, you know what? It's because I had the game low. Wait, is it making me replay the whole intro? I already did this! They literally have Wife of Bigfoot in there already. Why are they making me do the intro again? I guess maybe I need it, to be fair. Because it has been like almost a year.
You my new recruit? Kids, take a breather.
The smiler.
Welcome. This is Buckler Security Services. I'm Luke, the coach around here. You're here for basic training, right? Okay, let's get you measured up. Body size and your reach are all factors in a fight, so check everything carefully.
A Wife of Bigfoot is already perfect. We don't need to change a damn thing.
Can't forget your name either. That's important.
No, I don't want her to be named me. Wife of Bigfoot. Is that gonna make it my name in, like, the online lobbies? That'd be really funny. So hello, Taxman. Welcome. Welcome, welcome.
All right, give me your Sunday best.
Nobody wants to be Taco Man. I, like, vaguely remember, like, this might be something that literally only I watched and no one else has ever heard of. Do any of you guys remember Taco Man Plays a Video Game? I, like, tried to, like, I remember watching this, like, quite a bit as a kid, and then, like, I think, like, last year, I was like, are any of those videos actually good? And I tried to watch a video of Taco Man Plays a Video Game, and it was, like, one of the worst, like, videos I'd ever seen in my life. Saw me in Blue Sky, and you're obligated to consume any furries plus fighting game community content. I respect that. I respect that. Well, welcome. I'm very much an amateur to fighting games, but I will do my best. I'll do my best with Wife of Bigfoot. God, her fucking ID photo.
Gotta say, you're photogenic.
It looks like she was doing, like, what are they called? You know, the police lineup. That's what it is. You guys know the police lineup photos?
Just coach. Okay then. We'll be ready.
You got it, boss. I can't wait to get owned.
Start with the basics.
Play the tutorial? I guess we can.
Let's have you start by making it over to where I am. Feel free to walk.
The mugshot! That's what it is. Okay, she didn't need to dash like that. She's being a little crazy.
Journey of 1,000 miles and all that. Anyway, moving right along. place some panels on the floor. You see them?
I should probably turn back on the Steam overlay. I need to, like, I want to make sure, like, the settings I'm at guarantee 60 FPS. I have a decently beefy PC, but also this is a AAA video game that came out last year. So I might still need to turn the settings down a little bit. Imagine the POV. She's literally going in to punch the shit out of Luke. Is Luke a new character to this game? I know he's on, like, the logo and the stuff. A great description by me. I know he's, like, a big character that they're, like, pushing for the branding of this game. Would be excited if Wife of Bigfoot came at you like that for a fight or a hug. If Wife of Bigfoot gave you a hug, it would kind of be like those like toys that have like the eyes that pop out. That's what would happen. I can do that for you, Luke. Is it like not detecting my controller now? Oh, brother. No, I don't want to control with the mouse. It's okay, you have really strong bones. Respect. Why did it stop detecting my controller? He's the Street Fighter 6 Pro tag, but he did appear in Street Fighter 5 as a cheeky, here's what's gonna happen in Street Fighter 6 final DLC type thing. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, the game just randomly stopped detecting my controller. He was mad ugly, happy he got better. Dude, Wife of Bigfoot is so agile.
Right on.
I don't want to play this with my keyboard. Although, actually, honestly, like a 2D fighting game is not the worst game to play with keyboard. But I would like to play with a controller.
Get right to it then. Show me how you are with your fists.
Thought this was accurate. Gender bent Blanca. She's not green enough. She's not green enough. They're quite big. Oh, God. Oh, brother. She's training to get greener. Okay, we could do some hops. I could do hops at any time.
Complete.
Good.
Make your avatar crouch with ass. Her feet? She is the wife of Bigfoot. So she's gotta have pretty big feet.
Good.
So it's UJK. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait until I could switch back to controller. We might have to reset the game, though.
Okay.
It won't let you follow? Will it not? Uh-oh. Is Twitch having a Twitch moment? Okay, so... It's I with, controls. This is not helping with keyboard, because I'm gonna have to relearn how to do all this shit when I switch to controller. Why did it even stop detecting my controller?
You're a bit off.
Don't say that. He has to be nicer to me.
Alright, that about covers the basics. Kind of boring, right? I knew it. That's how the basics are. Simple and boring. But remember, even the biggest rockets need a stable launching pad for takeoff, or else they're just gonna crash and burn. You get me?
Coach, how is any of that gonna help them handle this?
Bro. It's Baby Ryu. I forgot about Baby Ryu. It's not literally Ryu. Also, I know this is not Ryu. Bosh. Dude, I have a customer at work named Bosh. My, like, random thing is that, like, I'll remember the names of customers either if they're, like, super frequent or if they share the name of a video game character.
Come on, man. Are you really gonna be the type to jump before you think?
But coach, that was the kind of situation I want to learn to deal with. You're not here to punch bags either, right?
Ah, right. This is Bosch. He signed up for the same regiment you are.
What regiment is this exactly? It's me, Bosch.
Look, both of you are my trainees, and you joined at the same time. So play nice, okay?
Be my friend!
Coach, we both came here looking for strength.
Kicking someone's ass regimen.
Sooner or later, one of us is going to get there first. What happens to the other person then? We all know that nobody's going to be friends after that, so why bother pretending now?
Ah, Bosch, my man. That's a really tough question. You gotta know what strength means to you before you go looking for it. You go looking for the wrong things, and you really might end up in that situation someday. But you know what? You can cross that bridge when you get to it. You two are still my plucky little trainees. Listen to what your coach says, and put your hearts into your training. Focus on that.
You got it, boss.
All right. Okay, let's get back to business. You wanted something more practical, right? Well, practicality comes in many forms. But if you want to start off on the right foot in this city...
Foot, you say?
Hit the streets.
Alright, can I switch back to controller now? I don't want to play with keyboard. That's all I can think about. I haven't been saying anything because in my mind, all I can think about is like, please, God, just let me switch to my controller. Please, God, please just save the game so I could shut it off and get my controller working again. They're gonna make me do a 3D hub world with keyboard controls. Nightmarish. I did get an achievement for that. Dude, I don't know. I've said this before, the new Steam achievement sound is, like, oddly satisfying to me. I could be doing, like, some complete nonsense in a game, and if it pops up and says, like, congratulations, you got the 3 blueberries! I would be like, yo! And then the 3 blueberries are literally the game's main currency, and there's like hundreds of them in every level. Controller is good, keyboard is evil, you get it. The only games I'll play with keyboard is like FPS games and like, I don't know, like Binding of Isaac. Everyone is so happy and playing now. I am tuning out this intro a bit, just because I did play the demo for this game. So I know, like, generally how this game starts. I know that things are pretty nice right now, but people still love fighting because it's fun and cool and you love it. How are they gonna have Street Fighter if nobody wants to fight? Oh, I was told this would point us to our next step. Hang on a minute. I'm getting a message from Coach. There's an app on your device. Check it out. Did you get anything? I can check messages. Oh my god, this was like, when this game launched, this was the #1 thing I kept seeing, was the different text messages you would get from characters. We have to get so many text messages. Welcome to the streets, where you go and what you do is entirely up to you, but if you'd like to get a feel for how things are usually done somewhere, there's no quicker way than asking the locals. Look for a person named Alice. She'll show you the ropes. Okay, how do I... Can I, like, quit out of the game? Okay, it's basically a to-do list. First thing we need to do is talk to that person over there.
Hey.
That should be easy. Let's get going. Okay, I'm gonna assume that the game autosaves, and if it doesn't, I'm gonna be really upset, and I'm gonna start screaming at Luke, and he's not gonna be happy about it, but he's gonna have to fucking deal with it. I do like how, like, long the, like, achievement name, or not achievement names, but achievement descriptions are on Street Fighter 6. Like, hold on, let me show this for, like, 1 second. Look at how long these are. Are these supposed to be, like, in-character achievements? Is Jury telling me where's my face, Dingus?
Street Fighter 6.
Okay, I have my beautiful beloved controller again. Life is good. I can also see the FPS count, so I can check and see if at any point we need to, like, turn down the graphics settings. It might be okay, though. Again, my worry is that this is a AAA video game that came out last year, so I'm like, I don't know, but it might be okay. But now I can play with my beautiful beloved controller. I mean, especially in a fighting game, like, you always want to have 60 FPS. Like, I'm not, like, a huge, like, FPS, like, I don't go crazy about it necessarily. 60 FPS is preferable, but if you get it at, like, a consistent 30, or honestly, in the case of, like, old shit, like, in Ocarina of Time, that game is, like, a consistent 15 FPS, and that doesn't bother me. Listen, as long as you can get the FPS consistent, that's all that matters to me. But, like, in a fighting game, though, you kind of do need those 60 FPS. I feel like the more precise your input has to be in a game, the more important it is that that game is 60 FPS. Like, the big three genres that I think pretty much always benefit from being 60 FPS is fighting games, FPS games, and rhythm games. When I'm playing, like, a fucking platformer, like, dude, there can be some precise platformers, but even then, like, I don't think you need, like, the literal, like, oh my god, I gotta get the frame perfect! Like, dude, am I a speedrunner? I'm not. I'm just an average Joe. I'm just the wife of Bigfoot. I wear size 20. When you make a game one day, all of your achievement descriptions will be 3 paragraphs minimum. Fuck yes. I want to say, like, Cookie Clicker has, like, one achievement that's, like, absurdly long.
Why, hello there.
I'm Alice, and you two must be. Couple of rookies who just want to get stronger, I take it? Right on the money. How did you know it was us? Seriously? Come on, it's practically written on your faces. Kidding, kidding. You're Luke's students, right? He asked me to assist with your training for a bit. For starters, your little mission to come with me, talk to me, was a... That was a hell of a slip. Your little mission to come talk to me was a rousing success. Next up, how about we have ourselves a fight? Don't hold anything back now. I'm a lot stronger than you two. Okay, what are the assisted combos? Simply by repeatedly pressing the button. Okay. How is this a combo? This isn't a combo, I just put her in a corner and started fucking decking her.
Nice hustle.
You know what? It's probably not that far off from a combo. Okie dokie, looks like you're still getting your street fighting legs. As far as your next mission, how about you go fight someone else? You could challenge anyone in the world. Okay. Press X to initiate a battle. That seems scary. Bro, I can fight this gentleman? Or, no, sorry, this is a lady. My bad, my bad. I can fight this lady who's in a suit. She's not even gonna get changed. I'm in, like, a tank top. I'm in, like, the ideal, like, street fighting outfit. She's, like, wearing her work clothes. How you guys doing, by the way? Now that we're just kind of, like, you know, beating the shit out of people right now. How you guys doing? I hope you're gay. I'm having some fucking slips tonight, huh? I hope your day has been good. And if it wasn't good, I hope that it gets better. Okay? Fuck. Okay, how many more? Oh, wait. I can talk to Alice now.
See that?
Got a feel for fighting yet? Nothing beats trying it out for yourself. When you're out and about, not everyone you run into will go on easy on you as I do. So if you're going to start a fight with someone, pick your opponent wisely. Anyways, I'll catch you two again sometime. Sometimes you gotta talk to folks on the street and ask them for a fight. Think of it like saying hi on the streets, only with lots more punching. And if all that punching works up an appetite... I can't fucking speak tonight, I'm sorry! If all that punching works up an appetite, go ahead and get yourself a bite. There's a food truck nearby. You'd never guess from the look of it, but they do a killer pizza. Grab a slice, you'll see. Eating food is part of our training, too? Is Coach just messing with us? Although, I am pretty hungry. Might as well do what he says.
Welcome.
I could fight this guy. Dude, this food truck worker is like GNC. A little bit. You get the green pizza or the pepperoni pizza? You know I'm always in the mood for a pepperoni.
Thank you.
You know, I'd swear up and down that the food back where I'm from is the best in the world, but pizza is clearly like cheating or something. How do you compete with cheese this hot and gooey? What'd I tell ya? Bomb pizza, huh? All pizza is good pizza, but the pepperoni gets my vote any day. My man! If you ever run low on stamina, eating something will get you right back on your feet. Some food will even have you hitting harder, moving faster, the works. Food can power you up in all kinds of ways, so don't be shy about expanding your palate. Now that you're done filling up, why don't you pay a visit to that nearby alleyway?
Really?
We gotta get to an alley next. Man, what is it this time? I want to keep fighting random people on the street. Is that the best you got as I start decking him in the face? Come on.
Not bad.
Wife of Bigfoot is gonna fuck up everybody in the street. Wife of Bigfoot is at least, like, 2 times as big as most of the people she's, like, getting into fights with. I guess that's not entirely true. Wife of Bigfoot is pretty short. She's got the big feet down. She doesn't necessarily have the height down. I mean, it is important to note that Wife of Bigfoot is not actually a Bigfoot herself. She just has freakishly large feet. Not related to being a Bigfoot. She's dense and that's powerful. Very true. I'm addicted now. Now I'm just addicted to beating the shit out of random people. Let's fucking go. I didn't realize, by the way, that the Steam Spring Sale starts today. Which I guess, like, I get paid tomorrow, so it's not terrible timing. But it's not great timing. Because I've been spending, like, I don't have a crazy amount of money in my checking account right now. If you guys want to know the number to my checking account, it's 4. So if you guys need to borrow a couple of dollars, there you go. But only hack my bank account if you need the money, okay? We don't need to talk to people, we only need to fight. So are, like, the NPCs, do they all have, like, standard designs? Or, like, are the NPCs, like, randomly generated through, like, the avatar creator? Maybe not randomly generated, because I think probably these NPCs are a little too, like, controlled. Don't know what you did, but no matter what you do with the graphic settings, the textures in this game look like ass for you, so seeing them not ass is crazy. Yeah, I do have a decently beefed up computer. I think really the only game that I've played on stream that, like, made my computer seem, like, bad was, like, Ratchet and Clank. But I think, like, part of that was just, like, I don't know, I kind of heard that PC port was a little bad anyways. And, like, I could kind of tell you that that PC port is not very good also. Because, like, dude, Ratchet and Clank is a PS5 game, right? And the PS5's internal storage is, like, an SSD. And I have multiple SSDs on my computer. So it's like, it's a no-brainer to install Ratchet and Clank on one of my SSDs and run it from there. But when I tried to run it on the SSD, the game was fucking glitching out. It wasn't loading the proper shit. I couldn't, like, leave where I was. It was fucked up. I got stuck in, like, a cutscene world, but the cutscene wasn't loading. It was just like I was controlling Ratchet in the middle of the fucking void. And it was all glitched up and shit. My friends can tell you that this actually happened, by the way, because I streamed it for them in a call. Dude, shout out to Drippin' Style with the lesbian flag in their logo. But, yeah, it was, like, fucked up on my SSD, and I had to install it on my hard drive instead. Which, I only really have the one hard drive. Think your PC can handle SF6 looking nicer? It just refuses to try to look nicer? I wonder what, like, my settings are at right now. What are my awesome graphic settings? They're pretty high. They're pretty high. I mean, texture quality being highest, and it's, like, running good. Man, why the fuck, what advanced shaders are they using for this game that one is low? Hey Tony, what's up? Fight me. Okay, this is a guy that is, like, bigger than Wife of Bigfoot. This could be tricky. I was told to go into the alley, and instead, I'm just, like, fucking grinding my Wife of Bigfoot levels. I don't know, to be fair, these NPCs are, like, not putting up a fight at all. So I'm getting the experience of pretending like I'm good at fighting games. Dude, we're level 6. We could take on anything at this point. I think. What's up, Bosch? Now that I think about it, just hanging out and grabbing a bite with someone might be a first for me. Okay. Oh fuck! It's Box Boy's biggest fans! Wait, I gotta fight them at level 1? Dude, I'm gonna kill these dudes. Why is one guy attacking me when he's got the Capcom logo on him?
Howdy.
Oh wait, that was training. Hello, you two. We meet again. Let me introduce you to my brothers, Tracy and Ryan. Luke asked us to give you a hand with your training. You know, get the whole family on board kind of deal. Surprised? These box disguises sure are something. We're imitating the thugs around here. They just hide their faces like this. They're attacking folks left and right, so be careful out there, got it? There'll be times when it's not just one opponent, too. Beware of people wearing cardboard boxes. Aggressive denizens' names will be colored red. So yeah, sometimes the street will bring the fight to you. That's when it's time to bust out the self-defense. Trust me, there are some places you do not want to wander around in unless you've got the chops. Consider this training to help you traverse the streets wherever, whenever. Cool. Next lesson. See the sign for the apparel store? I want you to do some shopping there.
Go.
An apparel shop? I've heard of those. They sell clothing and the like there, right? I've never been up to a place like that before, but if it's in the name of training, I can't refuse. JRPG time? This kind of is like if a fighting game was a JRPG. The random encounters are me, like, walking up to people and beating the shit out of them. We gotta get some classy outfits for Wife of Bigfoot. Is that all we can get? There's nothing else in this store right now? I mean, the hat does look nice on Wife of Bigfoot, but I'm just a little disappointed is all. This doesn't exactly go with what I'm wearing, does it? We match? Is that supposed to make this less cringe? Is that how people around here put it? You misunderstand. Matching is really not the issue here. In fact, it only makes it worse. Shop till you dropped? Doesn't even matter if you're the fashionable type, TBH. A little bit of attention to your outfit can make all the difference in a fight. And hey, doesn't it feel good when you find an outfit that just speaks to you? Cool, let's wrap things up for the day. I'm wandering around the city as we speak. Let's see if you can find me. I'm at the barnyard. I want you to find me. Coach is on his way and said he wants us to find him. He should be easy to find. He stands out as much as I do. Dude, it would kind of go crazy if with, like, each area you go to in World Tour, you get to hear, like, a new, like, basic fight song. Yo, hold up, I gotta fight the elderly mother! There's Luke. Oh, sorry, Luke, hold on, I have to fight random people on the street. It's what you wanted, right, Coach? Me just beating the absolute shit out of people? Getting my gamer score up? This is what you've been training me for. Oh, Monique, you want some too? Street Fighter exists in a universe where any random person on the street can jump really high. Alright, Luke, what's up? How's the city treating you? Getting some practical experience on the streets? Coach, are we really getting stronger by running around like this? Doubting the wisdom of the old Luke Sensei, are ya? Let's see where you're at then. Don't worry about taking turns. Both of you, let's go. Oh, he's only level 10? Come on, I bet I could take you on, Luke. Wow, he does hit like a truck, though. I guess it was good that I got these levels in. Especially because I think Bosch is probably going down soon. I might be going down soon. Jesus. Oh, I got him! Get owned.
So, you two check out the city, see the sights, rack up some wins, and then you come back with the confidence to go toe-to-toe with your lovable coach.
I literally did! I beat the shit out of you!
Practical training paid off in spades. Am I right? If you wanna
I
make
hate
it
when the
fun,
game scripts it so I
you
lose
gotta
no
do
matter
it.
what.
Grind like crazy. Not let up. Not for a second. The road to the top is long, but you just gotta take it one step at a time. That first step you both took just now, it's something to be proud of. Man, you two are great students.
Thanks, Luke. Well, in the demo, I remember Bosch was like, fuck this, I'm out. Did I misremember that? Maybe I did. I can now use his master action.
Huh.
You remember that too?
You make a darn good team. I don't think it'd be the worst thing for you two to take on the world together.
Maybe this is the point where he fucks off.
Together? Absolutely. Do some training like we did at the gym and around Metro City. Then, the two of you can go and travel the world. You can really get to know each other. And take on all comers. Seriously, you'll have a blast.
Wife of Bigfoot is super into the idea.
I'm sorry, I can't. I need to be strong, and I need to be it now. I'm not like you. I can't go around treating this like a game.
Bosch, come on.
Coach, I'm done.
He was having so much fun up to this point.
I got things I need to take care of. But you're right. This did give me some confidence. Thank you. Our only fight ended in a draw. Wish we could have had a rematch.
It's so sudden. It feels like there's no moment like leading up to Bosch being like, you know what, fuck this. Seemed like something was nagging at Bosch. But chasing after strength in a mad rush is a recipe for disaster. Let's just hope he doesn't stumble down any weird rabbit holes. You know, to be honest, I don't consider myself much of a teacher. Press said I was too much of a hothead, had me teach new students to help me chill out a bit. I'm giving it the old college try, but maybe my methods could still use a little work. Anyway, that does it for today's lesson. I'll contact you using this sucker moving forward. Oh, that's right. If you see Alice, tell her I said thanks for helping out with the lesson plan, yeah? She's got a ton to teach you, so I hope you two don't beat each other up too much. Fight like you always have classic. I will stick with modern because I'm a baby. I bet I could take you on. I'm ready. I know I'll get the big EXP gain from you. I don't know, maybe as we learn Bosch's backstory, it'll make more sense why it, like, randomly, like, right at the end of training when he was told, hey, you could go travel the world! He was just like, fuck this. I hate traveling the world. Let's go. I obtained a Luke avatar pose.
How'd it go?
Came all the way over here just to thank little ol' me? Come on, it's been my pleasure. How about you, starting to get what this strength business is all about? I understand everything.
Right on.
Fancy yourself a quick learner, do you? I feel like you're getting ahead of yourself, but I like the confidence. So, hypothetically speaking, let's say somebody, me for example, gave you a list of step-by-step instructions on how to get strong. If you followed those instructions to the letter, would you be satisfied with the results? Probably not, right? Strength is something we must all find on our own. And in order to find it, you've got to talk to people, just like you're doing now. You want to look for fighters worthy of being called legends, and ask them to impart their teachings to you. Take my style, for example. I learned it from a fighter named Chun-Li. If you're looking for a guidepost towards strength to call your very own, it'd be well worth heading to Chinatown to meet with Chun-Li and learn her style. Yeah, well, I'm wearing my goofy-ass USA hat. Points called miles are earned throughout the game by performing various actions. A notification will appear when you earn miles. Miles are used to continue after losing a battle. I did it. Chapter 2 unlocked, let's go. Heya.
Hey.
You're going to travel all over and get stronger from here on out, right? Probably as good as time as any to take the bus. Chinatown's that away. Hard to miss its big gate. Anyways, good luck out there. Is this the main story? Yes, this is the main story mode of Street Fighter 6. Honestly, a bit surprised. In what regard? Dude, that was a pretty quick jog to get to Chinatown. Dude, it's Chun-Li from the game! Thought it would be about the established characters more. Wife of Bigfoot is an established character. Not in Street Fighter, but in my life. Damn, Chun-Li, do you really have to embarrass this, like,
I'm
teenager?
disappointed in you. It's all that fooling around on your PC.
I'm not fooling around. You're just way too good.
Dude, she's a gamer.
Sorry for the trouble. I didn't mean to get you involved.
She's like 50 to 60? How is she in her 50s?
Is there something I can help you with?
Bro, she's on like some insane like anti-aging shit. She's in her 50s in this game, or up to 60 years old? It's crazy. I see. You're in pursuit of strength, hmm?
Correct.
That's a feeling I understand all too well. I've had a long career as a fighter myself. I've faced all kinds of opponents. That includes fiercely powerful foes, and friends forged in the fires of competition. But after all those years of fighting, I decided it was time for a break. That's why I'm here, teaching the locals Kung Fu. I can't promise it'll provide you with the strength that you're looking for, but I'd be happy to teach you a thing or two. Let us begin, Li Fen. I don't know if I said that name right, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying enough attention to how she said the name. Dude, graphics really have gotten crazy. It's like crazy that they can get like a custom avatar to look this nice in cutscenes just like because the game engine is that advanced. Like, I don't know, in my mind I still live in a universe where like if you really wanted to like make a game have like crazy ass cutscenes, you would have to like shell out the money to get a crazy CG cutscene going. Like Sonic Unleashed. You guys remember the crazy ass like Sonic Unleashed opening? The Sonic fandom has been riding that high for 15 years. Especially because, honestly, they really haven't figured out how to make Sonic cutscenes look better since then. I mean, you guys know me. I'm a Sonic enjoyer. Definitely, like, Sonic cutscenes are, like, by and large, pretty boring. And not so much in, like, how they progress the story, but just, like, how the cutscenes are told. So many, like, Sonic cutscenes are just, like, the characters, like, standing around doing fuck all. And, like, I'll be honest, I said it before, I think that Sonic Forces actually found one of the better compromises when it had, like, the story be told through, like, dialogue during the levels. Like, that felt fitting for, like, Sonic the Hedgehog. But I also acknowledge that that's not the most practical way to build a game. And also that I'm not gonna pretend like Sonic Forces had an amazing narrative. It's a fun one for me. But it's not, like, you know, it's not well written. It's just funny to me. I have a good time with it. Let's go. What's up, Chun-Li? For the time being, you're my student. Why not try chatting with some of your fellow disciples? Greetings, young one. Did you choose to become Chun-Li's student after being captivated by her beauty? Oh, no need to worry. You'll get no judgment from me. Choosing teachers on a whim is perfectly fine. That said, putting your heart into studying under one master and honing their craft is an equally viable approach. You can bond with your masters? That sounded, like, way crazier out loud. How do I get messages from Chun-Li? I wanna get messages from Chun-Li. Oh, you know we switched to Orpal. Okay. You can get, like, performance boosters. Let's not fight you right away. My name's Li Fen. I guess I also count as one of Gigi's students. That means big sister, just so you know. Not that we're actually related or anything. I basically just hang out and soak in her coolness. And her cash. So I can afford awesome PC games. I love PC gaming. Trying to get big booty, mature women in the DM. Listen, if they wanted to make, like, Chun-Li is cool. If they wanted to make her more my type, they would have let her show signs of aging, to be honest. New student, eh? What do you say to a little sparring? That stance is all wrong. If you want to spar, switch to Chun-Li's style and talk to me again. Oh, okay. Dude, when Wife of Bigfoot goes to Chun-Li's style, her fists clip through herself.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm hitting you with the spinning butt kick. I don't know, these animations on Wife of Bigfoot are, like, unnatural.
Hey.
How was it? Could you tell that you and I moved the same way? That's because we're both using Chun-Li's style, given that we're her students and all. Even if you're doing something as simple as throwing a punch, the movements change entirely from style to style. Picking a master whose style is a good fit for you is one of the fundamentals of success. Oh, and if you prefer Luke's style, you can always switch back to it from your status app. Okay. Have you heard of master actions? You can learn new actions from every master you study under. Incredible, wouldn't you say? So if I, like, go after someone... That's fucked up! That's me. That's like the you're an asshole run. Yeah, let me sucker punch everybody I run into on the street. I thought these were supposed to be friendly bouts. Yeah. Dude, I need to switch back to Luke's style. Chun-Li's style is messing me the fuck up. I don't know how to play this character at all. No better than the cardboard men? Literally. Dude, new interactions? What does that mean? Alright, fight me. Can we beat Li Fen? Oh fuck, she has a fireball? It's okay, now that I'm back in Luke's style, like, everything makes sense to me again. I'm guessing Luke is probably, like, part of the reason they kind of make him the quote-unquote pro tag is that he's one of the easier characters to learn. Like, I'm very familiar with the concept in fighting games of some characters just being easier to learn than others. Can you stop, like, turtling in a corner? Coward. Big fan of Dhalsim. Oh, he's the guy with the stretchy limbs, right? Oh, fuck. I might die soon. She's fucking turtling again. How do I do my special attack? Ow. No! Wife of Bigfoot! fuck? I don't have enough miles. How far back does that send me? Shit, I was doing so good until she was, like, turtling in a corner. I have to walk all the way back? Why the fuck did it put me back here? Why would they do that? It's fucked up. That's it. I need to beat the shit out of someone right now. Thank you, Taxman, for the follow. Thank you. They said, get your ass out of Chinatown. Literally, they kicked me out. Put my dumb ass in a taxi and drove me out of there. Solve the following issue. Let's go. Well, first I should get a shortcut, because I kind of do want to... I want to try again. But I need, like, an easy way back to Chinatown. I don't want to have to keep walking back and forth out of Chinatown. Something to do with Firefox and having too much cache. Interesting. Oh, this alleyway is chugging the frame rate a bit. Fuck, she's immune. She just kept fucking going. Oh my god. Went right into Grandpa. Okay. Let's try fighting Li Fen again. Fucker. She's already done quite a number on me. Nope. Do you mean Zoomer? I can't imagine Li Fen is much of a boomer. Come on. Dude, I got my awesome ticket for kicking her in the head. Fuck! She's too strong. Think I'm underleveled in kicking this child's ass? She got my ass. I guess I do gotta level up a bit more. That's probably the solution, is that I need to level up more. I wanted to beat her ass now. Because it would be funny. Bro, what are these, like, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ass, like, masks you're wearing? Get out of here. Yeah, it was a big level difference. I'm, like, level 9, she's, like, level 12. So we'll grind out some levels a bit. I'm guessing that's a part of the game. Just keep beating the shit out of people till you overlevel. Also, no problem, V. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out.
What's your problem?
This out of context is crazy. Being able to run up, punch people, and start a fight and no one else minds. Truly. These, like, dudes with, like, the TMNT masks are making me remember... Did you guys hear about, like, the new TMNT, like, arcade game that got, like, ported? Or is getting ported? Does anybody know if that's good? Because, like, I know it's an arcade game. And it's supposed to be, like, a beat-em-up. And I like Shredder's Revenge. Shredder's Revenge is pretty dope. But is it, like, actually ass? I don't know. Does anybody even know what I'm talking about? I just remember seeing online, like, a new TMNT game coming to consoles that was in the arcade. I think it was based on the 2012 cartoon, which I remember watching. Not much, but I remember watching some of it. I remember we, like, saw it on, like, during a Christmas one year, and it was, like, this really, like, dark and depressing episode where, like, all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles had to, like, move out of the sewer because, like, I don't know, I guess, like, Shredder had done something evil and, like, destroyed their home or something. And, like, all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are really upset. I don't know, I just remember, like, a really depressing episode of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I wonder how high your level has to be in this game before you start, like, OKOing people. I mean, maybe that's never a factor, but... Earliest you can find is Wrath of the Mutants, which is based on the 3D cartoon. I think that's the one. I think that's the one. Is that, like, good? Because I know it's getting ported. Or at least I'm pretty sure that's the one being ported. We gotta fight people more our level. That'll probably get us more EXP. Dude, I gotta find a place to eat in Chinatown. Dude, honestly, some Chinese food would hit the spot right now. I feel like I haven't had Chinese food in a bit. The biker mice from Mars are coming back? Dude, can we get a biker mice from Mars, like, game that's as good as Shredder's Revenge? I think that could... I don't know what that would do. I don't think it would restore balance or anything, but it would be, like, amusing. That gave me a bunch of miles? So I can try and beat the shit out of this child? I need food first. Toxic Avenger got won by the same devs, so it could happen. Like a recent one? I don't remember hearing about a Toxic Avenger game. Very recent? Damn. I mean, I guess in the modern day, like, the Toxic Avengers are not, like, as, like, relevant as, like, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And I don't mean to say, like, that Toxic Avengers is ass. I just mean, like, TMNT is always getting, like, new shows and, like, new reboots and stuff. That doesn't really happen with the Toxic Avenger much. Game was announced 11 months ago. Interesting. Oh, fuck. I was trying to open the link. The Mad Gear noob. Come on. Grow up. Oh god! Stop! I'm trying to look at this trailer! Oh, brother! These guys need to fuck off. I'm, like, curious. Oh, yeah, this is, like, very much, like, similar. It looks cool, though. I mean, Shredder's Revenge is an awesome game, so I'm sure this game will be, like, pretty sick as well. Once I, like, saw the cut to, like, the gameplay, I was like, oh yeah, this is, like, instantly understandable to me. Dude, beat-em-ups are, like, good. But definitely as I've gotten older, I've become more of a beat-em-up appreciator. I guess, like, part of it is that, like, I appreciate, like, shorter games as I've gotten older. And, like, beat-em-ups are, like, the ultimate, like, short games. Pete, this Minecraft role player. Bro wants to be Steve when he ain't even the creeper. They keep spawning here, too. I mean, if I can get to level 12 off of fighting these goons, I would be fine with that. There's, like, so many, like, food stands around, but I can't actually pick up food from anywhere. Like, what the fuck? I need some yummy treats. I mean, I'm a couple levels higher now. Oh man, I remember playing Castle Crashers back in the day. That's like... Castle Crashers is one of those Steam games where it felt, like, inescapable when it came out. Like, it was one of the first... Maybe not one of the first, but it was, like, one of those games where if you had a Steam account in, like, the early 2010s, you owned Castle Crashers. And you probably played it with friends. Let's see if I can beat you up now. I'm, like, one level lower than you. Shredder's Revenge wasn't, like, the first beat-em-up that I played and I, like, jived with. I think it was probably Streets of Rage 2. I played it a very long time ago on a stream with my friend Sienna. And Streets of Rage 2 was pretty sick. And then, like, years later, I played Streets of Rage 4, and that game's also pretty sick. Now I need them to, like, make, like, a Streets of Rage 6. Because currently I'm on a streak of only playing the even-numbered Streets of Rage games. Although, I don't know, Streets of Rage 3 might be good. I feel like I remember people saying Streets of Rage 1 is kind of crusty. I could be wrong about that. But for some reason, that's just what I feel like I've heard. Play Shredder's Revenge a lot with friends, beating it and found a glitch that sends you off screen for several seconds. Oh, I lost while I was reading that. Whoops. We rise up. Oh! She has less HP! Wait, it's easy mode now. Respect to anybody who can play, like, a fighting game on stream and, like, be reading chat and, like, not completely, like, tank their gameplay. We did it. Do you have any new dialogue? No.
Hello.
Well, have you had the chance to talk to the other students and learn about apprenticing? I know you're currently trying to master my style, but I can't say for certain whether or not my techniques will be a good fit for you. They're not. I jive more with Luke. Only you can discover the style that's truly yours. And the only time you can do that is in combat. Goodness, our new student is serious about training, I see. Li Fen.
I want to ask.
If it's alright, would you mind keeping an eye on Li Fen for me? She's quite talented, but I fear she lacks direction. Seeing someone diligent like you might light a fire under her. Okay. Gigi's always nagging me about being on my computer all the time. I wish she'd get it through her head that I'm a white hat hacker. I'm not just watching FooTube on all day on here. And I mean, it's not like I don't like training or anything. I'd love to get ripped like you guys. Oh, on that topic, there's been some guys causing trouble around here lately. They call themselves the Canary Crate Gang, I guess because they wear yellow cardboard boxes on their heads. Whatever the case, they've been attacking people at random. If you're looking for an opportunity to test your skills, you could do that on them. What do you say to going over to their turf and taking them down a peg or two? Now that you're Chun-Li's student, you can use the Spinning Bird Kick Master action, right? With that, you can spin your way into action against the Canary Crate Gang. They hang out on the street to the west and wear yellow cardboard boxes. You can't miss them. Alright, let's go beat the shit out of random dudes. Oh, this is a new fighting theme for sure. Roblox gang. They're all here to find Tommy Tallarico for getting rid of the oof sound effect from the game. Who are you? Oh man, are we getting raided again? Could you, stop rampaging around so much? It, makes us feel like small fry, to be quite honest. Dude, I still think it's so funny that Tommy Tallarico had to sell his house. I'm sorry. Like, he probably still has a lot of money in the bank, so I don't feel bad about him having to sell his, like, mansion. It's just, like, funny to me. Come on, we're just an up-and-coming gang that's trying its darndest to be a big deal around here. Why is everyone out here trying to ruin this for us? Don't you see how hard we're trying? Ow. We need to pool together money to buy Tommy Tallarico's house. I want to live in the Spider-Man room. Not for any reason other than, like, jokes. Reality's a tough pill to swallow. Ain't a great look if people trying to make it as gangsters if they're getting whooped by regular old city folk. How do you bully? We just want to partake in criminal activity. Break signs using master actions. Dude, this dude's got like the Fred Durst drip going on. Now you know he be loving this shit right here. Their boss is level 4? Oh, he doesn't care about my surprise attacks. We wear these cardboard boxes on our heads to show the world just how serious we are about the gangster life. If that doesn't convince people we mean business, nothing will. Fred Durst in yet another fighting game? True. I'm trying to remember, there was one fighting game that I remember Fred Durst being in, that I know, I remember explicitly because it's bad, and, like, it was covered in, Matt McMuscle's The Worst Fighting Game series. Was that Fight Club? Am I thinking of Fight Club? I don't know if that's the right one, but for some reason, that's what my heart is saying. It is Fight Club! Okay. I can't believe I remembered that. I guess it'd be hard to miss Mr. Durst. Oh, yo, I accidentally did a special technique. That's how you learn fighting games. You do the combos accidentally. But dude, I'm absolutely owning this guy. I feel like these cardboard boxes can't be practical. It's gotta be, like, fucking up these dudes' line of sight.
This sucks.
What's your deal, dickwad? You a friend of the guy from earlier, Bosch or whatever? Came at us not so long ago, just like you're doing right now. That is true, they're very good at keeping the boxes on. Maybe they have, like, very big, square-shaped heads. He dropped this card. Whoever that Bosch guy was, he squeezed this info on Mad Gear and then bounced. You've heard of them, right? They're one of the gangs in this town. Bosch wanted to know where they do business. I heard Mad Gear's in bed with some huge organization. Apparently Bosch wants to swipe whatever cash is supposed to get passed around in the process. So I told him, of course, if you want to get your ass killed, by all means, be my guest. Break a leg, maybe even a skull. If you're going after that fool too, let me fill you in on a little something. The deal's gonna go down at night, in an alleyway on the south side of downtown. Why don't you swing by? Might even get to catch a glimpse of your pal's mangled corpse. Damn. We gotta go save Bosch. Chapter 3 unlocked, let's go. Sorry, Chun-Li, I gotta go. My friend is about to go fight an evil organization. Have a new message. Looking to kill some time till sundown? City's not the friendliest place at night, just FYI. Def can't recommend wandering around like everything is rainbows and gumdrops. But if you absolutely gotta, there's an apartment over at Beat Square. You can use it as a hangout if you want. Buckler owns the place. It's kinda like a rest shop. Pretty damn good place to pass the time, and the perfect home base if you're on the road. Martial artist versus drug cartel, hell yeah. That's what Breaking Bad should have been about. Dude, it's like I'm really in New York, which I've never been to in my entire life. Hey, got a minute?
Hi there.
What's up? Influencer coming at ya. FooTube at large. Oh, fuck. I need to kill this dude. Or that's the plan. I'm just starting out. That fight you had on the rooftops in Chinatown earlier was off the chain. That's what they call an all-timer. Hey, if it's cool with you, mind if I use footage of the fight for a video I'm making? I so badly want to say, please don't. But I'm curious about where this is going. Diggity, we're doing this, info freaks. You got something on tonight? Like tonight? Stand back, info freaks. We got a badass here. For real though, you look like you're only getting stronger, and something tells me my audience will eat that right up. Cool, mind if I borrow your phone so I can plug in my contact deets? And done. So, still getting the hang of things around the city? Hey, no problemo, I'll tell you everything there is to know. So, the title of today's video is Extreme Food Tuber meets Extreme Fighter? What's up, info freaks? Yo! I just had to message you. The first time I saw you, I got goosebumps, like, for real. Like, there's 0% chance you don't end up famous. And just, like, for the record, I was your very first fan, alright? I got here before you blew up. Is this guy, like, flirting with wife of Bigfoot? I think he missed the part where she's already taken. Very, very happily taken by a Sasquatch. Okay, so the apartment is literally just a menu that lets you change the time. Interesting. Oh yeah. You've been making sure to check out shops? You bought those caps with Bosch, right? Do more of that. Kinda goes without saying, but each store sells different stuff. They even get new inventory from time to time. Poke your head in occasionally and might find some new gear to make you stronger. So basically, training is about more than just hitting the gym day after day. Food for thought. Luke? I really like Luke's typing style because it invokes a very specific, like, thing. Where it's just like, you're, like, typing out shit on your phone, and you don't care to make it grammatically correct, but you also don't care to stop autocorrect from, like, making the first word of your sentence, like, caps locked. You guys think you can take on wife of Bigfoot? Come on. Get out of here. Oh, there's even more of them. Get out of here. I hate object heads! Sorry, I don't mean that. Ooh. That's the med check alarm. You guys know what time it is. If you got meds to take, take them now. Dude, it's the guys from Skibidi Toilet! Oh my god! I love Skibidi! Pant! Honestly, if it was a bannable offense to like Skibidi Toilet on Twitch.tv, that would be fair. Because, honestly, part of it is like most people who watch Skibidi Toilet, like, that's the thing, you could use it as like a way to tell if someone's like underage on Twitch.tv. Like, hold on, wait a minute, Skibidi Toilet is for like 11-year-olds, you can't be on this website. You're not 13. You gotta employ more tactics like that. And if a couple people get caught in the crossfire, you know, it be how it be. You guys trying to play like you know me? The camel pants kind of do go crazy. Unless you meant different pants. Dude, the TV head has like the Joker on it. Or the camo red. They are quite sick. I'm not a fan of the regular camo colors, but like the red camo, I must admit, it does go crazy. Oh, dude, I got a new t-shirt. I gotta equip my new t-shirt. I'm a fashion leader now. Yeah, that was Mega Man. Mega Man is a part of this game's battle pass. I don't even understand, like, the Street Fighter 6 battle pass. I don't understand how this works. But now I can use the Mega Man sticker whenever I want. Whoa, hold up there, Buster. This is Mad Gear Turf. If you ain't got business, point yourself in the opposite direction and get lost. Huh? You do have business? Pfft, like I care. Shove off. This is Mad Gear. The fuck happened to the budget? I'm like... I remember watching a Street Fighter lore video a while back, but if I'm remembering what Mad Gear is correctly, yeah, there were some fucking budget cuts for them, huh? Let's fucking go.
Damn it! You'll regret this!
Hey Bosh, what's up?
What are you doing here of all places?
I have your ID card.
Found them! Yeah!
Watch out!
See, we can still do this together, Bosh. It's not too late. Guess Belger had all the cash. Mm-hmm. Dude, what the fuck has Bosh been doing? I'm level 13. Bro is only level 6. I guess to be fair, I've also just been going up to random people on the streets and fucking uppercutting them. I imagine Bosh is probably more honorable than I am. But still, come on.
We've both gotten a lot stronger. Coach was right. If we stuck together, it really could have been something. I'm really sorry. I still have something important I need to do.
Well, it's not that important.
Damn it, no time to explain. Stay away from me, got it? You didn't see me, just get out of here! Hey, you uglies! Over here!
Stand back here!
Hey, punk. You know that guy? You got something going on with him?
Did you really need to kick the trash can?
Man, whatever.
Come on, littering is wrong. Even if you're part of a criminal organization, you should know that.
Very valuable belongs to us. He just stole it. So you're gonna tell your buddy to bring it back safe and sound. If you don't know him, then you're gonna have to do us a favor. You get me? I want you to find that guy and give us back what's ours.
Wife of Bigfoot, beat the shit out of her.
Friends or not, we want that bag back and we want it now. So get it done, or you're a pig slut. Now get your stupid ass moving. You understand? You ain't gonna have a moment of peace in this city until we get that bag back.
Wife of Bigfoot, beat the shit out of her. Don't worry about it. You're strong, you're powerful. Wait until daytime and then talk to the police? The fuck am I gonna say? If you say MK2 reject? Dude, a wife of Bigfoot could definitely take her. In a fight! In a fight! Yeah? Let's go. Dude, I beat Lee Fen. Fighting these, like, small fry is easy peasy. The fuck are the police even gonna be able to do for me? What's the one phrase? I don't remember what game it was. It might have been like Final Fight or something that says like, never trust the police, only trust your fists. Like so. Can this be considered assaulting an officer if street fighting is an accepted sport here? Do we think that wife of Bigfoot has committed a crime? I don't give a shit. He had it coming. He was in my way. Although now I'm realizing that this game would be too much for Elon Musk now. Because you can beat up a police officer. Looking for someone, are you? Got a picture? So this is him, Well, I've got some good news and some bad news. Good news, there's nobody who looks like him in our morgue at the station. Bad news, I haven't seen anybody who looks like him anywhere else either. If a cop gets salty, they're so gonna pull the arrest card, literally. I'm not even interested in the box guy. I don't even know why they're mad. The box guys are mad at me because I'm beating up the police for them. I'm doing them a favor. I did it. What about you?
What is it?
If your friend was looking to get away from the Mad Gear Gang, he might have gone down to Chinatown. The Canary Crate Gang hangs out there. The Canary Crate Gang that hangs out there could barely hurt a fly, but they're enemies of Mad Gear at least. I still think it really is, like, impossible to find someone weaker than, like, Elon Musk posting on, like, Twitter. Like, oh yeah, I could never play GTA because it made me have to hurt a cop. Like, bro, GTA is, like, one of the most, like, universal languages in video games. You can't play it because you hurt police officers in it. Ow. I'm still not calling his damn website X. That shit is Twitter forever. What the fuck? What is this? Also, hi Soul, welcome. What is the hype Yumba? Also, let me see what you sent. Happy? Munching? I'm kind of feeling like I gotta go to the bathroom. Let me see if I can get to Chinatown first real quick. And then I will take a quick BRB to use the bathroom. Scarlet and Violet DLC art book came out. Oh, shit. That's awesome. Wait, that's why that character looked familiar. That's Kieran. Wait, duh. I thought that character looked like Kieran-esque, but I didn't want to say it. But that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, that's Carmine! Fuck. Wait, I'm stupid. Well, it was still Kieran-esque, but that's okay, that makes more sense to me. I am not bright. Alright, real quick. I gotta use the bathroom. Enjoy the chill Street Fighter tunes for a bit. Oh shit, we got a raid while I was on BRB. Hi everybody. Thank you, Will, for the raid. I hope you had fun playing Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh my god. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Columns and Rose, for the follow also. Just chilling on the couch? That's fine. That's fine. Welcome, everybody. Don't go there yet. No, wait, I remember exactly what line that is. It's when Vector's consoling Shadow, and he's like, don't go there yet. I remember. Oh, hi, everybody. You're in time for, Streets. You're here for Streets. This is wife of Bigfoot. I hope you like her.
Mickey, it's Riku. They put bugs in him. What?
8 for Street Fighter 8, where Chun-Li will be 140 years old and still not have a single wrinkle. Thank you, Mason. That's really funny of you to say, Rick. It is not Ronnie the Skeleton, it is Unboxo Man, who is a character that I made many years ago. In 2015, I created the Unboxo Man character. And his whole thing is that he unboxes things. And also at some point, he went to the government to steal government secrets, and he ended up, like, going in a vat of acid that only burned off his face. So he has a skeleton face, but everything about him is still human, aside from that. Yeah, this is the lore. This is, like, deep-cut motherfucker Morgan lore. I could have made Ronnie the Skeleton. I think there actually is. There's an Unboxo Man Twitter that I made back in the day. I'm pretty sure I used a Ronnie the Skeleton screenshot on that Twitter at some point. And just, like, said me hanging out with the irate gamer.
You what?
You're asking us we're Bosches? Why the hell would any of us know that? Well, wherever he is, I can't believe he actually went and raided the Mad Gear gang. Like how Will raided the Morgan gang. Let's go! Thank you again, Will. Talk about cracked. He might be the most unhinged dude alive. How long is the campaign in this game? From what I've heard, it's decently beefy. I want to say, for some reason, I want to say the estimate I've heard is at least 10 hours. Like, it's pretty long, from what I know. At least comparative to, like, the normal fighting game, like, campaign lengths. Alright, how about this? I don't know where Bosch went, but I might be able to help you with your bag problem. Thank you, War Anvil, for the follow as well. Thank you. Oh, I have not played this game, or I have not... I streamed the demo for this game way back in the day, but, I have not played the campaign for it at all. Aside from, again, whatever was in the demo. I don't know where Bosch went, but I might be able to help you with your bag problem. Or rather, I know somebody who can help. Get yourself to Skywalk Lane and track down a counterfeiter. Okay. So we're going to lie. I can live with that. It's Street 6. We're going to go to the store and eat stale bread. I kind of, like, the drip we got going on Wife of Bigfoot goes crazy. She's got, like, the weird uncle that shows up to the barbecue and is really popular with, like, the kids, but doesn't actually have any kids of his own, and also kind of smells funny. But everybody likes him anyways. That's the kind of fit she's rocking right now. Ow. I feel like the game is probably too loud now. Oh wait, you know what? I had the hindsight to lower the volume in OBS. It's just louder for me now. The weird cool uncle with all the video games. Literally. Like, that's the kind of thing I strive for, but as an aunt. Like, I hope that, like, both of my nieces grow up and they think about me and they think about how many video games I own. Dude, level 14? We're level 14! Wait, we could fight you. This fucking Ninja Gaiden ass. Aw, dude, I just remembered, one of my nieces was, like, into Dragon Ball for a little bit. There's no way she knows about, like, what happened with Toriyama. And, like, I don't want to be the one to tell her, but I'm just imagining at some point in her life, she's gonna have to learn the hard truth that Akira Toriyama died. Oh, it's still a crazy-ass thing. He was just, like... For some reason, in my own mind, like, talking about that again, Akira Toriyama never came off to me as if he was, like, a dude who was, like, 68, you know? And, like, 68, I feel, is still, like, too young for someone to, like, pass away, like, in a sad place like that. A sad way like that. It's... Listen, it's... I'm sure it's depressing for all of us to think about. But, like... I don't know. I always forget that, like, Dragon Ball has been around for, like, fucking ages. Like, I guess for me, whenever I think of Dragon Ball, the first thing I think of is, like, Dragon Ball Z, which I... At the very least, I thought aired around in, like, the 90s. Oh, thank God I got my battle pass leveled up. Yeah, 68 is super young. I do think, like, my thing with it is... I guess I wasn't as into Dragon Ball Z, so it, like... That particular part doesn't, like, not that it doesn't resonate with me. Obviously, I know how fucking popular Dragon Ball is. But I have played games like Dragon Quest and, like, Chrono Trigger, and, like, I know how iconic, like, Akira Toriyama's art style is. And, like, at the very least, I'm, like, very glad that we got to have him on this earth at all, you know? He shared so much, like, wonderful art with us. And, like, completely, like, influenced an entire industry. And, like, that's something special. Yeah, his impact literally will outlive even us. And I guess, I guess, like, it's easier for me to, like, cope with someone's death when I think about, like... the things they've done that they'll leave behind with us. And, like, Toriyama has left behind, like, decades of, like, super iconic... And, like, honestly, and this is not me saying this as, like, a negative, he left behind some very self-indulgent art. Which is honestly the best kind of art. You know, DBZ was, or, like, Dragon Ball in general... was something that Toriyama very obviously, like, just, like, enjoyed making. I mean, the dude probably wouldn't have been making different Dragon Ball things for 40+ years if he didn't enjoy the hell out of making it. He literally did! I mean, fuck, I talk about, like, you talk about Dragon Ball Z changing, like, shonen. Him doing the art for Dragon Quest, I would imagine Dragon Quest would not have made it, like, been as popular if it wasn't for Toriyama's art style. Like, his art style is so key to why those games are, like, as popular as they are. Animation, comics, and video games would not be the same without this guy, literally. It really is. And it's like, it is nice that, even if it was for, like, not as long as it should have been, it's like, it's nice that we got to live on this earth with him at all, you know? Funny to you because Dragon Ball became a battle shonen because of Fist of the North Star, but still feels more like the real Pioneer. I mean, I guess in that regard, there's something to be said about being the first to something, but there's also something to be said about being the first in something that has a big reach. And, like, I'm sure that Fist of the North Star is still, like, quite popular. But, like, I think about it in, like, I don't know. Like, PUBG was the first, like, Battle Royale to get, like, super popular. But then, like, oh no. The Culling was, like, the first Battle Royale to get super popular. And then, like, PUBG just completely took over and became, like, the real trailblazer. And then you got Fortnite coming in. You know what I'm trying to say? You know what I'm trying to say? I feel like I kind of muddied my own messaging there. But it made sense in my mind. At first. Dude, I got completely lost, by the way. I've just, like, started going in random alleyways. I don't know how this happened. Fuck off! I need to go save my friend Bosch. I keep completing all my missions. Dude, the Rough Rider just keeps blocking. He's too good at this game. He needs to stop. I need to get out of here. I just need to get back on the damn bridge. Please! I need to save my friend Bosch. I need to get a counterfeit bag. Dude, what if the Mad Gear lady instantly identifies it as a counterfeit? And the wife of Bigfoot is gonna be even deeper doo-doo. Dude, my levels are going so crazy. Fuck off! Not the dude with the bowler hat. Please! Let's go. Okay, I have to figure out a way to get back on this bridge. Otherwise, I'm gonna be fighting, like, random Mad Gear people for fucking ever. Fuck off. Not my fault you guys are in a traffic jam. Wife of Bigfoot feels like an intimidating kid from summer camp. I mean, hey, she kind of has been beating the shit out of a lot of people. So, she might be pretty intimidating. The Watcher. Are you talking about the fit? It is kind of like a summer camp ass outfit. That is true. An outsider. I think, like, Wife of Bigfoot would go crazy as, like, a camp counselor. I don't know. I, like, imagine she would be the best camp counselor ever. The kids would be, like, crying when they have to leave summer camp because they know they'll probably never see Wife of Bigfoot again. Do you think that if Wife of Bigfoot ran a summer camp, Bigfoot would show up, but, like, none of the kids would believe it's actually Bigfoot, because obviously Bigfoot is fake? They'd just be like, haha, you're so silly, Miss Wife of Bigfoot. Hated camp as a kid, you wouldn't know? Fair enough, fair enough. I never did any, like, real camping as a kid, though I do remember, like, I went to, like, a Lego camp when I was younger, which was not like a real camp. It was something I just did like once a week during a summer. That was fun from what I remember, although they were doing some like advanced like Lego programming ass shit, and like I was not wise enough for that. I think it's the only time I've done something even like remotely close to like a summer camp. Parents forced you out of the house a lot when you were wee lass for a lot of programs that just didn't stick because they were tossing you at a wall? Mm-hmm. Yeah, some people are just not made for a lot of those programs. I really wouldn't have been either. Like, once a week was good enough for me. I can't imagine, like, having spent my whole summer in a summer camp. Young me would be like, no, I have so many video games to play! And you know what? She was kind of real for that. Hobbies include Yuri and sleep, Mom. I'm sorry, I'm not cut out for the middle school coding camp. Like, literally, though.
Hello.
Hey there. Me? I'm a hero. I protect this city from the shadows. I sense destiny in our meeting here. Care to talk shop? And by shop, I mean justice. Allow me to begin. There was once a young man. Seeking strength, he traveled here to Metro City. On his first night, he went in search of food to satiate his empty stomach. But along the way, he encountered foul ruffians who stripped him of his every possession. If the story ended there, it would just be another tale from the mean streets of Metro City. But oh, my friend, it did not. A martial artist intervened, aiming to strike down the rampaging ruffians. And strike them down he did. And they all lived happily ever after? Perhaps, had the story ended there. But you see, the fighter chose to relieve the gang members of their money. It was their reward for winning, you see. In that very moment, the young man had an epiphany. Martial artists and gang goons are cut from the same cloth. To strike down evil is a righteous act without question, but that alone is not enough. One's reason for striking down evil and their sportsmanship afterwards are equally important. When you raise your fists, you must do so for just and meaningful purposes. You're a fighter, Is there a meaning guiding your fists? I guess. I see. You'll find a clearer answer to that question in time, I imagine. But you must never forget to fight with a spirit of righteousness. Listening to me babbling on. Sorry about that. Here, as thanks for listening to my story, no need to be shy now. Take it. Have this Red Bull. Where's Captain Commando? Where's Captain Caveman? How the fuck do I get back on this bridge? I guess I got on the bridge from Chinatown. So probably from there? I really did fuck up so hard, dude. I don't know how I fell off the bridge. I didn't think that the game would let me do that so easily. Lego is the one thing that gets way too extreme for you. People get real restless if they see you build way too slow, not 100% by the instructions, or mix up pieces in building streams you've seen. Dog, if I was doing a fucking Lego stream and people weren't just there to, like, chill and talk, I'd be like, what the fuck are you watching a Lego stream for? Oh, I wanted to see the build at the end. Fucking look it up on Google. That's like the ultimate just chatting material. And you're there because you want to fucking backseat Lego? Are you crazy? That's insanity to me. People getting restless on Lego streams? It's Lego. It's supposed to be relaxing. People don't fuck around when it comes to Lego, man. Legos are an autism patient zero. I mean, you don't have to tell me that. I know, but I got the Lego house on my dresser over there. You don't gotta remind me. But still, it's like, I don't know. I do, like, anytime I've built a Lego set, I do it because it's fun and it's chill. I wish that, like, Legos weren't so expensive. Because at the end of the day, like, the big thing that, like, sucks about, like, Lego building is, like, you're never gonna be able to take that, like, with you. I mean, you can take all the pieces with you. Actually, wait. Never mind. You could just rebuild everything. But if you build too many things, then it's gonna be a pain in the ass to rebuild everything. So it still sucks a little bit. I don't know. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought it was. These dudes. Streamer, you gotta eat that piece. Wish the Mario line started doing minifigs. Dude, they had that, like, weird robot Mario. Blind bags would be kind of dope. Can these dudes fuck off? I don't know how to get back on this bridge. Am I stupid? I might be. I completely ruined my flow in this game by jumping off the bridge. So let this be a lesson to everyone in life. Please don't jump off bridges. The craziest I can fix them you've ever seen was for this character. Is a character from LEGO Dimensions. I'm confused as fuck. I don't know how the fuck to get where I was. I fucked up so bad by jumping off the bridge. Like, actually. Because now I can't find where I was again. Let me see this Lord Vortex guy. Oh, he's got a giant version, he's got a cowboy version, he's got a mummy version. He's an extraterrestrial sorcerer who seeks to unite all dimensions to one. Interesting. LEGO Dimensions is like a little bit like a fake video game to me. Honestly, like any Toys to Life game feels like fake video games. I don't know, I guess because like the only Toys to Life stuff I bought into was Amiibo. And like Amiibo barely fucking do anything. And honestly, that's kind of the appeal. Like, Amiibo just feel like shit that exists, and, like, sometimes it has an effect on the game you're playing, but most of the time not. I don't know, I guess that's the big appeal, is that, like, the Toys to Life games require you to buy all these toys, but also they're toys that are, like, mostly original to that series. I guess that's really only Skylanders. Because there was, like, Disney Infinity. And, like, LEGO Dimensions had a bunch of, like, you know, licensed characters. Respect the LEGO Mario line for doing its own thing, but you just like LEGO minifigs? LEGO minifigures are, like, classics. They're refined. They're simple, yet refined. The majority of LEGO Dimensions was licensed, yeah. They had, like, Ghostbusters and Sonic. I know that people went crazy for, like, the LEGO Sonic. Disney Infinity had a Steam release where all the characters are just selectable in the game. That's interesting. Correct me if I'm wrong. I remember hearing this. Isn't, like, Disney Infinity, like, you can't even, like, mix and match the characters, like, in, like, their respective worlds? You can only do that in, like, the Toy Box Sandbox mode? Why the fuck would I want to play a Disney Infinity campaign where I can't just use all the different characters? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Why would they design the game so that, like, you don't have, like, Sully from Monsters, Inc., like, go crazy in, like, the fucking, like, Star Wars universe or whatever? It feels like they're just, like, not understanding, like, the base appeal of what they're doing. I found my way back, also. It took, like, 20 minutes. Certain Disney Infinity characters came with playset campaigns, and only characters from the same franchise as a playset can enter it. That's so fucking lame. That's, like, literally the lamest way they could do something like that. Why the fuck would I buy Disney Infinity just so I can only play Monsters, Inc. characters in the Monsters, Inc. world? Bro, Kingdom Hearts had this figured out years ago. Counterfeiter. Can't say I take kindly to that particular title. Sure, I sell counterfeit brands to marks visiting from outside the city. Got me there. But what I'm really selling here is experiences. Oh my god, I got, like, the best deal. That's the kind of once-in-a-lifetime experience I deal in. So what exactly are you looking for? Huh, alright, count me in. Seems like a job worth doing. The materials needed to pull it off could be a pain to scrounge up, but if you're willing to put in the work, I'll handle the rest free of charge. What do you say? Would be one hell of an experience, don't you think?
Alright.
It's a deal. So about those materials we'll need. Texture on that bag ain't something you're gonna get out of the kind of leather they sell in shops. Noticed how this place is basically crawling with thugs? Well, I'm thinking you can get the materials we need by wiping the floor with them. You got it, boss. 4.0 was going to have a unified story mode with all the crossover elements going on, but 4.0 was also the game that got canned. They stopped doing it right before they figured shit out? That's fucked. They literally were right about to figure out how to make it better. And then they were like, we can't do this actually. Fuck. So we just gotta beat the shit out of a bunch of people. Sounds good to me. It was around the time Disney stopped fucking with producing games with dedicated Disney studios, as well as the Toys to Life bubble popping. That is very true. I don't know. That should have been 3.0 then. They should have figured it out sooner. It was like the easiest dub in the world and they fucked it up. Huh? You got business with me? Oh, well, I guess you've come to the right place, because I've got some. Or I'm wearing some, I should say. You want them? You're a bit of a weird one, you know that? Well, you'll have to peel them off me. That's just the kind of city this is, and that's how we roll. Wife of Bigfoot, I don't know if this is entirely ethical. Lego's Dimensions case, that makes sense as Toys to Life because you're basically building actual toys to use within the game. Yeah, I mean, for the Lego brand, it makes sense. Did, like, the Lego game at least let you use different characters in different campaigns? Okay, damn, you're strong. Message received. Promise is a promise. The leather's all yours. Losers gotta do whatever the winner says. Them's the rules in this city. Can you imagine what a mess this place would be if nobody followed the rules? Peace! Lego Dimensions was all about the crossover? That's good, at least. They fucking knew. At least someone fucking figured it out. Oh, I gotta go all the way around. Oh, brother. I earned 5,000 miles. Can you guys stop being mean to Wife of Bigfoot? I'm just trying to find where this dude is that I need to fight.
Yeah.
You doing some sightseeing, or are you here to scrap? Well, whatever. Keep us company for a minute, would ya? Making visitors feel welcome is what we're all about around here. There's a major story mode that came with starter pack base game. Some characters came with their own short, isolated campaign levels, and every franchise Eachard came with an entire collectathon Lego game hub world to venture through set within that franchise. That's dope. That's pretty dope.
You what?
Eep. Yikes, you're tough as nails. Okay, well, here, take this. Forking over your possessions after getting your butt whooped is another thing we're all about around here. Peace! Oh my god, I didn't realize that fucking Simpsons was in that game too. Dude. Did they ever make a version of LEGO Dimensions where you can just play through all the levels? Or is LEGO Dimensions only live on as Toys to Life? Which means fucking dead. No? Dude, I would have so been down. Like, literally, I would have dropped everything to buy that version of the game and, like, play, like, random shit, like the Sonic level and the Simpsons level. That sounds fucking awesome. It could be a crossover to beat Super Smash Brothers. Simpsons and LEGO Dimensions is funny because that was the only thing they couldn't get the voice actors for. Homer, Bart, and Krusty are all silent. That's a little lame. I will admit, that's a little lame. It would have been so fucking funny to hear Homer's voice. Homer's level he comes with is an adaptation of an episode from the show, so it comes with reused audio. I see, I see. Well, it's efficient, if nothing else. I'm just wondering what episode of The Simpsons they could have adapted to make it into a LEGO game.
Oh dear.
Portal stuff in LEGO Dimensions is really cool. Seems like it. Shell was one of the ones that came with a level and it ends with a GLaDOS song. That's fucking dope. I forgot it also had a crossover with Portal. Dude, why does this game sound like sick? I already know that the LEGO games are cool as hell. But this game sounds like, I don't know, you're getting like a million different like mini LEGO games in one. And not only that, but all the LEGO games like cross over with each other and you can like fucking have Homer Simpson run around Green Hill Zone. GLaDOS was a prominent figure in the base game story mode. Really? That's awesome.
Here it comes.
Fuckers. There's an entire Aperture segment? Holy fuck. Was LEGO Dimensions even on Steam? Because I don't know if I remember, like, LEGO Dimensions having a Steam release. Obviously, if they didn't just have it with, like, all this stuff, like, built in. Don't think it was? That's kind of crazy. That they even got, like, Valve on board with that. So much so that, like, that's just, like, a part of the base game. That is true. If I had the chance to put one of my things in a LEGO game, I would probably do it. Like, why not? Now I gotta figure out how to get the fuck on this damn bridge again. Simpsons episode adapted was El Viaje Misterioso de Nuestro Yomer. I don't know if I said that right at all. I haven't done Spanish since I was in high school. Dude, this guy with the box has the Shaggy from Scooby-Doo drip on. Aw, he disappeared. But did you guys see that? Bro was giving Shaggy. Yup, these are the leather materials I had in mind. All the damage it's taken from getting pounded gives it some character. Look at how worn it is. So that just leaves one last thing. I was looking into what kind of clasp this thing would need, and it turned out to be quite the special little article. I called in some favors and was able to get an artisan from Rome to make something just like it for us. There's apparently some kind of festival happening in Calioso, which is where she'll be expecting you. Here's your ticket there. I mean, unless you're really in the swimming mood. Consider the ticket a very special present from yours truly. Off with you then. Go and get that clasp, alright? Dude, let's go. Oh my god, guys, it's finally a world tour. Wow, there's a lot of levels. This is only the first level. How many worlds do we have? Or levels? We got 1, 2, 3... There's 7 on this screen. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 13 locations? I mean, I've only just been in the one the whole time? Holy shit. We're 3 hours into this campaign. Dude, I love the soundtrack to this game. This game is so stylish. Did I travel back in time? Bro, why are they fighting the lion? Hi, Marissa! Hi, Marissa! Giggles. Bats my eyelashes.
Come here!
I could take her. Italy! This is fucking awesome. Something I can do for you? No need for concern. We were just playing. Oh, let me guess. You're here in search of a craftsperson. Is this what you're looking for? Surprised? Don't be. After all, the craftsperson here is me. It's something of a hobby, you see. My day job is, well, it's what you see before you. Anyway, you're here, so let's have ourselves a little fight, shall we? Oh, fuck. Wife of Bigfoot versus Marissa? This is crazy. This is literally a clash of titans. Dude, my fucking moves are so much weaker than hers. Is there a way we can, like, upgrade our moves aside from, like, leveling up? Because I feel like, I don't know, she does, like, 1,000 damage to us. We're doing, like, 300 at a time. At least I'm doing a good job of cornering her. Ooh! Oh no. I'm just getting some cheap blows in there. Oh, it was enough! Okay, let's go. The cheeser. Come on, wife of Bigfoot, you got this. I know she's a very big and strong woman, but you got this, wife of Bigfoot. You're also a big and strong woman. And you have freakishly large feet. I like that the wife of Bigfoot she's a very honorable fighter. She doesn't really fight with her feet as much because she knows they're, like, too big. It would simply give her an unfair advantage. Let's go, the cheeser. Oh god, please! Please! I'm so close! No! Oh my god! With the, like, 191 HP, we just needed to get one more cheap shot in there. Oh fuck, it's getting crazy. Not the DP punish. Stop, the AI is supposed to be dumb for me, because I'm a baby. I don't know how to play this game. I'm just a baby. I was just born. Oh no. Come on, wife of Bigfoot, we gotta pull this through. Oh no. Oh no. It's looking bad. No! It's over.
That was a beautiful fight. Aren't you wonderful?
Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. This gladiator does 5 million damage per second. Right now, victory and defeat aren't what matter. What we're doing, it's communication, and it's given me a taste of who you are. Here, take this with you. Normally, I'd be worried about giving it to just anybody, since it's good enough to pass for the real thing. But you, I'm not worried about. Also, yeah, post the list. I like briefly skimmed through what you said while I was fighting, but I had to pay attention a lot. Oh, thank you, Automod, for blocking underpants.
Farewell.
Whatever you use it for, I bet you'll make it work. Dude, some of these properties would have gone crazy. Tom and Jerry would have gone insane. Love that you fly to Italy just to ask her to counterfeit a purse. Can I get her on the phone? I would rather have Marissa on the phone than the fucking influencer. Okay, so there is a skill tree in this game that I was not paying attention to. So you kind of choose which ones you think is better for you. Oh fuck, who cares about throw strength when we can get anything for free in any shop? Dude, you can get the bare essentials. If you'll excuse the pun. Love how Street Fighter 6 does skill trees as a bracket. It is kind of dope, I must admit. Marissa, please let me, please be my master. I don't mean it in a weird way. What do you think is the nature of strength? My, someone is certainly full of pointed questions. Oh no, I'm not complaining. I appreciate it. Care to hear my answer? Well, considering what I feel about Marissa, and considering Amy Rose is a 12-year-old, I hope that's not how you're, like, about Amy Rose.
Lucius is a clever boy. He's never eaten a human, but he gets moody when he smells a coward.
Wife of Bigfoot, be brave. Ages got retconned a while back, so they're not how Sega works. I'm still considering Amy Rose to not be an adult. I cannot see most Sonic characters being adults now, suddenly. Like, Amy Rose is definitely, like, still young. When I saw you take that step back there, I realized just how serious you are about your search for strength. Visit me wherever you wish. On the subject of strength, we have much to discuss. This is an awesome cutscene for Wife of Bigfoot. True. So wait. Dude, do Marissa style. I played some Marissa. This is like the actual character I actually played as. I played a little bit of Marissa when I played this game. Yeah, now you all can check out Wife of Bigfoot in real. Okay, so it seems like not all the levels are gonna be as big as Metro City. Which makes sense, because we have been in Metro City for like 3 hours. Some are, but most aren't. Got it. Got it. This was genuinely, like... I consider Street Fighter 6 to genuinely be part of a specific type of game, which I like to call the world peace game. Where, like, the game comes out, and for a week, everybody is having such a fun time with it that nobody's arguing with each other. Like, I feel like when, like... Street Fighter 6 first came out, everybody was just so happy with the game that, like, nobody was arguing online for a bit. It was like a Pokemon Go moment for, like, the fighting game community. Mad that Capcom fumbled the post-launch of this game. Week 1 was magical. I don't know too much about the stuff they've done post-launch. I know about, like, the weird battle pass, and I'm like, why did Street Fighter 6 need a battle pass? It's probably, like, one of those things where you can just ignore it, but I'm just like, why is it here to begin with? Did I know that the Suicide Squad Isekai has a Mori Calliope ED? Honestly, like, I don't like Mori Calliope, but I feel like if you're making a Suicide Squad, like, Isekai anime, who the fuck else are you gonna have do the ED? Mori Calliope wishes she was Harley Quinn so bad. I literally think if, like, we ever got a leaked kin list for Mori Calliope, like, Harley Quinn would be on there, I think. I think it's funny how Suicide Squad Isekai is, like, securing itself as the most rancid vibes anime of all time. It's kind of bizarre how much that it seems like Warner Brothers is trying to push for Suicide Squad, to the detriment of, like, everything around it. Post-launch content has been almost entirely paid avatar cosmetics when people are just asking for the main characters to get content. Mm-hmm. Base redeemed pretty bad to say Suicide Squad Isekai Mori Calliope. I remember a big thing with, like, the post-launch Street Fighter 6 stuff also was, like, the main characters all did get costumes, but the costumes were, like, absurdly expensive for what they were. Like, I mean, everybody's seen Juri in her pajamas. If you've been online in, like, the past, like, few months, you've seen Juri in her pajamas. You have to spend, like, a lot more money than you probably reasonably should just to unlock that costume. Announce the costumes, like, 6 months before actually releasing them as well. Why would they even wait that long? It's not that exciting. It's, like, kind of cool that you get to play with, like, fun costumes and stuff, but announcing that, like, 6 months in advance is, like, crazy. That's something you do before the game launches, Not when the game's launched and you're announcing it as DLC. That's crazy. Art of Jury participating in hedonist and lesbian acts has been your most prominent exposure to Street Fighter? I mean, same. To be fair. Announced them in waves, but only released them after all of them had been announced? That's so weird.
You don't say.
Ah, I got the claps, did ya? The one who made it is a talented up-and-coming designer, but I hear she doesn't sell to people she doesn't like. I was worried the whole thing would fall through, but hey, looks like you pulled it off without a hitch. Right, so I just gotta attach that here, and... there we go. And as promised, I won't take your money for it. I'm just happy to have had the experience of making it. You had yourself a good time too, yeah? Feel free to swing by if you need my help again. 6 months is longer than you'd make someone wait for an entire character. Why did they announce a costume that far in advance? I don't know. It's like a little crazy. Doesn't the roster have some notable omissions also? Yeah, the roster of this game, I think, is good. But definitely it's one of those things where it's like, you would expect there to be DLC to fill in a lot of the gaps. Have they, like, done any DLC characters, even? It's like all the original Street Fighter 2 cast and then brand new characters. They've released 3. Okay. I don't know, maybe if I get really into Street Fighter 6. But I don't know. Again, fighting games is one of those things where, like, I only really play them with friends. Because I don't have, like, that, like... I'm not competitive-brained. Is what it really boils down to, which is funny to say because I play a lot of Pokemon Showdown, but, like, that's because it's fun to me. And, like, usually I do it to, like, goof off a little bit. I don't always take it super seriously, but... like, fighting games are, like, very much made for a competitive mindset that I do not have, but I have fun playing them with friends. Even if I get my ass kicked a lot. Rashid, Aki, Ed was recently released. Akuma comes out soon, too. Dude, I think I saw the Akuma. It's like he's, like, old and fucked up now. Meanwhile, Chun-Li is, like, in her 50s and she still looks like that. They always launch without Akuma these days. Akuma was in Tekken 7 before he was in Street Fighter 5. God. I actually heard that Tekken 8 has a really good campaign mode also. Can any, like, fighting game fans confirm this? Because that might get me interested in trying out Tekken 8. Is if it has, like, a good campaign mode. It's fucking insane. Shit, I might have to try that out at some point. Not for $70 though. They're gonna have to do a lot more than have a crazy campaign mode to get me to spend $70. Fuck off. I'm delivering the damn goods. Could hit up Gibson. That's true. I know Gibson got really into Tekken 8. I remember them talking about it when we were, like, playing TF2. They have a Humble subscription, so they get that for, like, 55 bucks. Ooh, that's interesting. Tekken 8 has a superb campaign. Interesting, interesting. Well, look who it is. I assume you're showing your sorry face around here means you got the bag back. Very nice. I gotta admit, I'm almost impressed. Right, so you can get lost now. Ha! As if you'd get off that easy, chump. Oh, you're so owned. You're level 9? Dude, I almost beat Marissa when Marissa was like a level higher than me. You're trying to come at me at level 9? I'm literally double your strength. I'll definitely consider it, also. I would definitely keep it in mind. It could be fun. She brought out all these mad geared goons and they couldn't do shit to me. Come on.
Damn it! What the hell? Seriously. When we said we wanted the bag, we meant what was inside it! Are you actually this stupid?
Oh my god. It's this guy! Thrasher damned.
We got ourselves a freaking comedian here. Nice, smartass. We need to talk. Get up here.
I've never seen this guy before in my life. Is this an actual playable guy? I don't know. Obtain title, always seeking partners. I know you are, Marissa.
Yeah.
That scum-sucking Mayor Hager's policies practically sent us up the old creek without a paddle. We didn't have a choice. We had to join forces with a bigger organization. These guys called Shadaloo. Ever heard of them?
That's right.
Why does Thrasher care so much about the fighting tournament? He's probably some kind of big... He's probably got some kind of big gig in mind. Something huge and punchy. He's the first boss of the original Final Fight? Interesting. I've never actually played Final Fight. Maybe I should. Final Fight is like a beat-em-up, right? People call Thrasher a coward, but they've got him all wrong if you ask me. Yeah, sure, he's got a penchant for kidnapping girls. Who doesn't? Thank you, Tequila. He's serious about leadership, and deep down, he's always got Bad Gear's best interests at heart. So what do you want? Bosch was the guy who screwed over our deal, yeah? You're not an accomplice of him, are ya? If you were, I bet you'd be hiding away together, huh?
Listen up.
No need to be stiff. I'm just planning to buy you out, that's all. I ain't pulling your leg either. You fought my goons and came out on top. And me? I like winners. Same with Bosch. I hate the game he's playing, but I gotta admit the guy is a player. I want guys like that on my side, plain and simple. Anyway, now that we've gotten to know each other, how about you do me a little favor?
Listen up.
Oh, it's nothing serious. Just need you to look into something for me during the day. Don't give me that look, just help me out a little bit. Nothing bad'll happen to you, promise. What do you need to look into? Just talk to some of my goons nearby and they'll fill you in. Sound good?
What?
Thrasher wants your help with something? I think I know what's up. Have you heard there's gonna be a martial arts tournament held here in town? There's been lots of threats getting called in, demanding the whole thing be put on ice. I bet he wants you to go talk to the Fuzz about it. Ain't no chance in hell any cop would be willing to hear people like us out, that's for damn sure. Hey, so I hear you're gonna talk to the Popo for us at Thrasher's request. They're usually pretty riled up at night, so you'd best pay them a visit during the day. Oh, wait, is, like, the entirety of the original final fight in Street Fighter 6? Is that what you meant? Because that's, like, dope, if so. Yeah? Wait. It'd be really funny if I became someone who has a lot of hours in Street Fighter 6, but only because I was playing Final Fight over and over. Arcade cabinets scattered across Metro City that play ROMs of old Capcom games. Ooh. Wait. That's fucking awesome. The threats coming in about the stadium? I'll have you know that we're investigating them very seriously. A lot of them seem like regular old pranks, but we also get some that seem pretty real. For instance, there was a flyer calling for the tournament's cancellation around the Masters Foundation building to the east.
What is it?
You're wondering about the stadium? They're building this thing called the Mike Haggard Memorial Stadium at the west end of town. There's a plan to celebrate its opening by hosting a massive martial arts tournament, but we get threats every now and then telling us to cancel it, or else. Look at the threatening poster. I've been waiting to hear those words all my life. Honestly, I love when, like, bigger games have smaller games within them. I'm, like, thinking about how, like, the Yakuza games, like, sometimes have, like, old Sega arcade games in them as well. Maybe all of them do. I don't know. I haven't played a Yakuza game. I just think about it and I smile. I'm like, hell yeah, brother. The Martial Arts Mike Haggard Memorial Activity. Goes ahead there. You have... Oh. Poster that was over there? I tore it down. Sorry, can't remember what it said. But if you're looking for another just like it, I think I saw one in Skywalk Lane. If you're curious to find out what it said, why not try heading over there?
Spinning bird kick.
To go get away! Yup. This is GTA if they weren't fucking around. The Yakuza devs love Virtua Fighter so much that they got to make a ground-up remake of Virtua Fighter 5 in the Yakuza engine. That's fucking awesome. Genuinely. I gotta play Yakuza. That's like, after I finish Pokemon Black and White 2, I definitely want to check out Yakuza 7. And then, sometime after that, play Yakuza 8. My, like, main thing is that I know those games are super long. I am very much anticipating, like, Yakuza 7 being, like, maybe one of the longest stream playthroughs I've ever done. Probably the longest stream playthrough I've ever done. Gonna start Yakuza 0 after you finish Persona 3 Remake. Just not sure if it'll be a stream playthrough for you or on your own time thing. I'm most interested in starting with 7 because I know that's when they start, like, becoming RPGs, and it's kind of the start of, like, kind of a new arc for the series. Whatever you decide to do, though, I hope you have fun doing it. Because I've heard the games are quite good. And I believe all the people who have told me the games are quite good. I just realized with how big Wife of Bigfoot's feet are, how hellish it is to go upstairs. The martial arts tournament at Mike Hager Memorial Stadium is a front for criminal activity. If this tournament goes ahead, there will be casualties. You have been warned. Collusion between the government and criminal organizations will not go unnoticed. Metro City Denizens Alliance. Well, now it's a poster I can put up on my wall. Alright. How many chapters are in this campaign, by the way? I should probably look into that real quick. Just because I'm somewhat curious how far we are currently. "15 chapters. Damn. We're only at chapter 4. Oh, I can't hop over? Fuck.
Earth to you.
Hey, jerkwad, were you just looking at me just now? I bet you were thinking about some crap about how I'm too old to be in a gang. Ugh, your ageism makes me want to hurl. You look like you're 20 years old. The fuck are you getting at me for? Wife of Bigfoot literally looks older than you. Hey, you looking to that tournament thing for me? What? A criminal organization's involved? Ah, come on now. We're talking about a tournament where the Hager is inviting a bunch of famous fighters. Whether it's us or some other jerks, do you seriously expect me to believe that a criminal organization could get involved so easily? Some meddling townsfolk are just trying to get the tournament canned by spreading dumbass rumors. If the blame for this somehow gets pinned on us, I'm going to be beyond pissed off. She's arguing with the shampoo bottles and she's somehow still losing. God, literally. Thanks for looking into things for me. Sounds like Bosch still hasn't turned up. Probably turned tail and ran. Come on, Wife of Bigfoot. You got this.
Just so you know.
Our turf might not be the biggest at the moment. Give us some time and we'll control all of Metro City again. That's what Thrasher is after. Complete and total domination. Okay, so what do we do now? We want to unlock another thing? Wife of Bigfoot doesn't look like a forest creature, she just looks like she fell into a thing of jelly. Well, to be fair, Wife of Bigfoot, the thing with Wife of Bigfoot is that she is not actually a Bigfoot. She's just like a normal human woman who happens to be married to Bigfoot. And I guess by She just has freakishly large feet. But she's a human person. What the fuck? These guys popped out of nowhere! The game barely loaded them in before it was like, yeah, now you have to fight them, by the way. I don't even know where the hell I'm going. So where do I go now? I have a new message. Hey, wife of Bigfoot, how'd everything go? Bosch got in touch with me earlier. I guess you two got wrapped up in some gang stuff while wandering around the city at night? I get it, you can't wait to tough it up. And that's one way to do it. I was basically a street punk myself as a kid, so far be it for me to lecture you. Just watch yourself, okay? You're wondering about Bosch? I think he mentioned something about heading to England. Chapter 5 unlocked. Okay. I think what we're gonna do, since this game has 15 chapters, we will beat the next chapter, and then we'll call it for the night. I think that's probably a fair pace to go, do like a third of the game each stream. Alright, let's go to King Street. Dude, this song goes crazy! Again, everything about this game is so cool. Oh, you know. I'm just chilling.
I said to stay away from me. I told you I can't play around like you.
But, Bosch, we're friends. Here, I got your ID. Wife of Bigfoot, I think you gotta get out of the way. Oh lord, here she is. Everybody knows who this is. You can tell because she doesn't wear shoes.
You must be Bosch. Saw your friends just now, but I don't think they're coming. They ran into something nasty on the way!
Wife of Bigfoot, you gotta beat the shit out of her. I don't think Bosch is gonna be able to do it. He's only level 6.
God, you're an idiot. You thought a gang would let you off, like, oh sure, here you go. You've got nowhere to run.
Come on, wife of Bigfoot, start fucking pounding her. Wait, hold on. No, wait, I didn't mean it like that.
We're too stupid to know when to quit.
Stop, kid, you're killing me here. And only one of us is allowed to do the killing.
Come on, wife of Bigfoot. You got this. What is Jury's level? Level 25?! Damn! Oh, good God! Damn, I feel like I'm pretty over-leveled too, and I still got owned. Holy shit! Uh-oh.
It's a doggy They told me to tenderize little Bosch here real good before bringing him in. But they didn't say anything about leaving his geeky friend alive.
Wait! Leave them out of this! They just came to give me something I left behind, right? Sorry for the trouble. I really mean it.
Get the bag. We're going.
Don't mind me.
Start walking.
It'll be years before I learn to street fight like Jury. Bosch has such big eyes. I only just read that now. What else is there to do in England? Do they really have, like... This is it for England? That's so funny. Pokemon Sword and Shield level design. This is just how small England is in real life, to be fair. Fair enough. Fair enough. The United States is, in fact, a lot bigger than the United Kingdom. Whoa, so that's what happened to Bosch, huh? Telling you to ignore the situation is pointless, I know. But TBH, you guys stood no chance. Not yet. Either way, what's next for you? You got wrapped up in something bigger than you and paid the price. No shame in walking away now. I mean, common street thugs, you very much graduated the intro course, IMO. So, Dilla, fuck. Luke, you're texting me too fast! Bro sent me, like 12 text messages at once. I mean, common street thugs are like mosquitoes to you now. So you've pretty much graduated from the intro course, IMO. Still, I've got some gas in the tank if you're looking to keep at it. Mention it yourself, Life of Bigfoot. The search for the meaning of strength, and wherever that search may take you. Ah, hey, here's an idea. How about a change of scenery? Something a little brighter and upbeat. If you find any funky souvenirs, be sure to drop by and show me, okay? Oh, we're at Chapter 6. Okay. I didn't think that Chapter 5 would be that short. Oh, you know what? It is almost 1 in the morning. So I'll keep at my word. We will do this 5 chapters at a time. This was a lot of fun, though. This is a lot of fun, though. This is a cool campaign so far. I'm having a good time. Thank you all for joining me for it. It was a lot of fun. Guys, I think that Street Fighter might be a good video game. I don't know. Anyways, though. Anyways. Where's Dr. Phil? There he is. That's gonna be it for tonight's stream. I want to thank you all for coming. Hope you all have a good night and take care. I will be back Saturday. We will be continuing Pokemon Black 2. Also, I've been meaning to plug it more because I've been doing like the schedule and stuff there, so you can kind of keep track of where what I'm planning to stream. The Discord server, if any of you are new, or if you have watched the stream for a bit but didn't know there was a Discord server, there is one. I have a schedule channel too. If you're literally not interested in anything except the updates, you can like mute every channel except the updates category, and you can get updates for when I'm going live, maybe when I'm planning to delay a stream or whatever. You can check out the schedule, which gives you a basic idea of what I'm gonna do throughout the week. Not necessarily a guarantee. I change it at a moment's notice sometimes, but it's a good place to keep track. You can also get updates on when I update my YouTube archive, and you can talk with cool people. You could even get involved with a draft league that goes on. We have a Pokemon draft league run by Sienna in there. If you're really if you like Pokemon. I've been meaning to plug the Discord a bit more. Oh, I should also say, right at the end of the stream, we also have video submissions open for the April Fool's Movie Night stream. If you're interested in submitting some funny YouTube videos, just go in there, read the rules, and you'll be set. Alright? But, yeah. Have a good night, everybody. Take care. How many videos total? I have not counted yet. But we have a decent bit so far. And yeah, you did put in a lot. Have a good night, everybody. Take care. I'll be back Saturday. See you all then.